My video cut out, man. Or let's continue. The moral argument, man. It's so cold, man. The wind is so strong. Anyways, so the moral argument. The moral argument goes as follows. Objective morality can only come from God. Like they assert this, like objective morality can only come from God. And they have this idea like that atheists don't believe in objective truth. Therefore they cannot believe in an objective morality. But that's not true. Atheists don't believe in an objective truth coming from God. It's not that they don't believe in an objective truth. If that makes sense. I do believe in objective truth. There are some things that are objectively true. Like gravity exists. The earth is spherical. These are things that are objectively true. There are things that are not objectively true. And when it comes to morality, I personally believe that morality is both objective and subjective. There are things that are objective, that are the same in all societies. And there are things that differ from society to another, from culture to culture. No, objective things are by default, like by human nature, by logic reason, they are bad. For example, killing is bad. You are forced to believe it is bad because you can be a victim of it. Even if you you pretend that killing is not objectively bad. You are vulnerable to it. You don't want to be killed. So therefore you are forced to believe that killing is bad. Stealing is bad. You don't want to be stolen. You know what I'm saying? So you are forced to believe it is bad. Anything that inflicts unnecessary, huge amount of harm, what can I say, massive harm, is by default objectively bad. Anything else, when it comes to moral, is subjective in my opinion. You don't need God for this. You don't need God for this. Morality, in my opinion, comes from consciousness, from reason, from logic, from a family, and from the society. All religions did was take the morals that were already present in societies and claim that they come from God, when in truth they didn't. So they say this, like there is this objection to the moral argument. Like, are good morals good because God ordered them? Or God ordered them because they are good? And if He ordered them, if they are good because God ordered them, then God is tyrannical. There is no longer morality. Because God is a dictator, you know what I'm saying? There is no longer morality because He can also order killing. And it's good because He ordered it. You know, there is no basis of what's good or not. About the moral, it's a matter of whether God ordered it or not. So He can order everything, and everything becomes good. So God is tyrannical in that sense, and it destroys the idea of morality. You know, if anything that God orders is good. There is no justification within the moral. Why is it good? You know what I'm saying? Because on that basis He can order killing, He can order stealing, and they are good because God ordered them, regardless of their consequences on other people, you know? And if morals are good, therefore God commands them, the morals exist independently of God. They are good by themselves. They don't need God to be good. You know? So this is what I think is called a Thifro dilemma or something, yeah. There is this problem. Anyways, that's it, man. I'm running out of stockage. You know, I addressed all the arguments. There still is, you know, there's always uncertainty, you know what I'm saying? There's always a response to these arguments. There are always different explanations. That's why there is uncertainty. Anyways, those are my views on the existence of God. So basically, we don't know. We don't know, we don't claim to know. That's the thing. Well, you might say, how do you know that we don't know if you don't know? Well, you didn't provide enough strong evidence, that's the thing. You gotta provide strong evidence. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, you know? Anyways, that's it, man. I'm out.